Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love messages reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Now these are general and collective messages, guys. It won't resonate for everyone, so take it how it resonates. So what are the love messages for Aries? What do we need to know for Aries? Love messages for Aries. What do we need to know for Aries? Love messages for Aries. What do we need to know for Aries? Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Could be going through a lot of changes right now. Change of circumstances. Moving into a new home. Change of job, something like that. Sorry guys. Just flew on the floor there. Okay. I'm picking up a bit of karma. Yeah, I am picking up a bit of karma. A bit of fate and destiny energy and divine timing energy there as well. There is a lot of phases and cycles going on. Change is inevitable. So possibly someone is resistant to change. They don't want to accept change, something like that. This is about blessings, abundance, feeling fortunate, feeling blessed, the universe is on your side, that sort of thing. Here's some more messages for Aries. Any more messages for Aries? Okay. Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be dealing with an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart. Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign. Could be your energy. Could have air in your chart. Could possibly, just possibly, be a third-party situation. Also, someone here has got a very bad attitude, very smug, spiteful with their words, sharp, blunt, cold. There could be something going on in a work environment here. There could be spiteful people in your work environment. Okay, and I picked that up with a Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. So someone could be walking away from something. It could be to do with a work environment. That's what I said about the change of circumstances. You might be starting a new job somewhere. Possibly someone's toxic ex is hanging around, being spiteful, causing trouble. Or it could be the fact that they are going to sort of admit defeat, surrender, cut their losses and walk away from a third party situation. Take it how it resonates. But I do see someone here with a bad attitude. Wow. Very egotistical, very arrogant. So with the Three of Pentacles, this is about teamwork, team players working together, building a future with someone or working on a project, something that you're very passionate about, heart's desire. Someone here is very committed to their work. Could be signing a contract, investing into a business, collaborating. You could be getting some sort of opportunity and you're going traveling. Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that don't emotionally fulfill you, but this is also about pursuing things as well. Your heart's desires, going on a spiritual journey, sort of taking a leap of faith. It's like a sort of a breaking of ties. And I just feel like there's a change, or somebody wants a change here. They're walking away from something. I feel like someone wants to get away from someone, if I'm honest. Yeah. You could be very focused on your work right now, Aries. Some of you could be in charge of your own business. You could be starting up your own business. I just feel like you're manifesting something better here. You want something better. You're open to other things. You want change. You're embarking on a new adventure. Yeah, see? Ace of Wands. See, you've been given some sort of opportunity here. There's something going on with work. Yeah. Getting away from deceptive people. Ace of Wands. So again, with the new beginning, see, I feel like you've been offered some sort of opportunity here. So again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. This could be your energy. So you are using initiative here, okay? The Ace of Wands is about new beginnings, new start, someone who is very creative. They've got sort of impulses, creative urges, and they want to act on that, take action swiftly. So something here has got a lot of potential here to grow, to evolve, success, victory. You earned it, so you're getting recognition, right? Determination, passion, fire, grabbing that opportunity, seizing the moment, seizing the day. You're starting something new. You're having a change here. Embracing your destiny, taking control, being in your power. This is you. Creative ideas, yeah. Coming back to this Ace of Wands, someone's very, very hardworking, very. Definitely for someone could be in charge of their own business here. You're being very creative here. With a lot of you, you are focused on your freedom and independence right now and being liberated, okay, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy again. So with a lot of you, I feel that you are single right now, and that's how you like to be, okay. You're focused on your profit, you know, your grain, stability, building a future for yourself, your work commitments, and I feel like you are in your glory here. This is about growth, development, beauty, achievements, accomplishments, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Nine of Pentacles is a single person's energy. Yeah. Stability, opportunities, independence, and being free. So you're doing really well for yourself here, Aries. Definitely going to be getting recognition for something. Something going in your favour, something turning around. Look, this opportunity looks fantastic. Very rewarding, very beneficial. I feel like you're finally getting what's owed to you, that sort of thing. Some of you might find the relationships a bit stressful, so you just choose to be on your own. Just be careful of outside influences, spiteful people, toxic exes. I have to tell you to be careful. With some of you, you could be manifesting someone new, or you could have new people coming in. possibly someone's walking away from a work situation because they want to get away from this person. Maybe you work together and they're making it impossible. I feel like you're doing a lot of releasing. A lot of releasing. Because you can't be in a situation where it's atmospheric, you know. So, you know, you're going to stand your ground, set your boundaries, that sort of thing. Any more messages want to come out for Aries? Any more messages for Aries? Any more messages for Aries in this reading? I have to tell you to be careful again, okay, because I just pulled the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Again, we have got fire energy, and then we have got Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign. And I did pick up someone that is narcissistic with this Five of Swords. So, when I see the Devil card, this is about negative influences, toxic, destructive energy, fear, worry, doubt, ego. Possibly someone is in a situation where they feel very restricted, bound, tied down. They can't be themselves. I feel like there is strong lust, desire, codependencies, addictions, temptations. Someone here has got an addiction to sex. Yep. Because do you see what I was saying about releasing and surrendering things? Materialistic things, bondage. Wow. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, you have to know. Yes, passionate and fiery at a distance, far away, travelling. This could be you. He is known to be a Sagittarius. He is not one who settles down. He's not the sort of commitment person, you know, long term. He doesn't stay in one place. He or she. He is like a sexual predator. He just wants to have his cake and eat it as well. He likes to have his options, you know, or come back to you, get what he wants, then he's off again. I feel like someone is keeping someone as a bit on the side. That's what I feel. Also, I'm picking up obsession. I feel like someone won't let someone go. Someone's trying to move on and focus on their own happiness and stability and abundance. But someone, see, there's still someone hanging around. Could be the third party. Someone's toxic ex hanging around, and someone here is too passionate. They could be using someone for sex, manipulating them, demanding, controlling, possessive, jealous, ego, dark magic. I don't know if this person wants to change. I could be tuning into two different situations. You know, take it how it resonates, but I feel, in all honesty here, that someone is dealing with a player. Backwards and forwards, in and out, in and out. This person just likes to have a bit of fun. Yes, he manipulates as well. Oh, there's a manipulating energy, really bad. This is why some of you are choosing to be single. This energy is not to be trusted. I feel like someone's obsessed with someone, they can't let them go. Could be the third party. Maybe she's obsessed with, he or she, you know, the third party. If there is a third party or someone's ex hanging around, they could be obsessed with money and power and materialistic things. Oops. On the floor again. I feel like someone always plays the victim here. Someone always plays the victim. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yes. See, you are dealing with a narcissist. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords. So someone is going to be walking away from something. If it's not you, Aries, it will be the other person walking away from a situation that is very toxic. Wow. Five of Pentacles. See? This could have been what they did to you. They were cold towards you, left you out in the cold. You didn't know where you stood. Struggling financially. Someone here feels out in the cold, alone, abandoned. They don't want to be left behind. You have to be careful. This person's a narcissist. They always play the victim. They don't take responsibility for their actions. Oh my goodness. I feel that you're going to leave this person high and dry. You want a change. You're moving on to other things. You're closing the door to this. Six of Swords. Look, someone's walking away. They're cutting their losses. They're severing ties. They're coming away from toxic waters and they're going towards calmer waters, healing waters. You know, they're releasing all this baggage, all these burdens, and they're putting it behind them. It's too much. They're seeking harbour, they're seeking opportunity elsewhere. And you are getting this opportunity here, see? You want to go alone with a lot of you, see? You want a new start, change. So I believe that some of you are making changes here to your circumstances to free yourself from a situation, or someone is here. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. So someone's wrapping up this cycle because they've had enough. You've had enough of players as well. Yeah, this person's got a sex addiction. Look. I feel like someone sees someone as their property, like a sex object. That's all they want from them. Bit on the side. Then they keep walking away, leaving them out in the cold. And now this is how they feel. Abandoned. Whew, this person's obsessed. They won't let go. But you're going to make that clear to them, Aries, that you're not having it. You're standing your ground, you're setting boundaries. Look, you're walking away. You don't want any players. You don't want any narcissists. You don't want deception. People that lie and cheat. Ugh. Just, you know, focus on your own happiness and your own needs right now. Do yourself a justification. You know, this is going to be a situation where you want your desires and dreams and your destiny to manifest and materialize. That's what you're working on, your goal. Going towards other things, moving forward out of this toxicness. Listen to your inner voice, go with your gut instincts, you know, your own judgment, and follow your heart here, Aries, okay? The universe is right here, helping you. So I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps for some of you. Sending you so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Aries.